love you the way you love it. We come and we go. They quick to forget. So every bougie event I attend, I tell them this.
Like that.
Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yeah. Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black.
There you go, this shit.
Yo, look.
Washington football team and the Los Angeles Rams.
Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent bounce racks on handmade rags. Sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap.
Let's see.
The calendar is turning to summer, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway.
All right, now watch.
I have the power.
There you go. Sounds like after some everything found out. Yeah, I'm about to say it's early as hell. Ain't he on Cali time? It's 3.
Right, it's early as a motherfucker, bro. Right the fuck? Already scheduling for tomorrow.
Okay, sue me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Everybody be asking my 6th album, my last. I'm sick of this business. My daughter missing me, nigga. The whippers bullet repellent, but they gon' kill me with sex. Niggas really on clout, they ain't checking these stats. Do a decade better, give niggas decade of rap. Respect us to know that hate me better do it loud. But everybody black. Haters say that's crazy. Wow. Crazy. Wow.
Something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him
Yo,
down the
something out of a fairy tale. The fairest evermore, but you scary still. What I've never seen before is this composure you possess. You always getting coins, but you know that you the shit. Or you always on the fence with me. Gemini woman to switch up the vibe with you. Don't try holding her hand, she probably high five when nigga try to fix you out. But you kinda tricky. Ironic, you like attention about how your feelings. I'm a Virgo with trust that you did not. The Mercury is fucking with you and I. The purpose is flirting with you isn't working. I'm searching to find your person you deserve. Am I pride? My Gemini, is you mine? Or mirage? A Gemini's the only sign with double sides. So if she give it to me now, it would be a menage. One queen, 2 sides, 1 mate, side, whole time.
That's not the right one?
Gemini, yeah, 1 queen, 2 sides, 1 mate, side, whole time. My Gemini, hide all your fears and smile at all of your friends. Suppress whatever troubles you cause you bothered with theirs. I guess some other time I can try and make it legit. But I am chasing a twin that would rather chase a career. If it's love, I respect it, it's just. Can't accept what you say, you don't say what you does. And I ain't saying no do you care who's there when I'm not. I'm just saying I truly care how you carry your heart.
Sean, baby, you are.
Spontaneous smart, easily get bored. Frequent changes the bomb. My emotional nomad. Of course she be going bad. So why would I toe to toe if I know it's a toe tag? Just know that horoscopes is horror scenes and me. Believe what you seeing is bound to be in your dreams. My social butterfly, she don't empathize for the weak. She and I wanna be I'm a number 1 of 3. 1 queen, 2 sides, 1 mate, side, whole time, whole vibe. We on both sides. Gemini, yeah, 1 queen, 2 sides, 1 mate, side, whole time, whole vibe. We on both sides. My Gemini, 1 queen, 2 sides, 1 mate, side, whole time, whole vibe. We on both sides. Gemini, yeah, 1 queen, 2 sides, 1 mate.
We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain.
Cut that shit up, Quay.
It's 2nd down now.
Hey,
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low. Get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the running to fight.
You already, and you in the league?
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of games that are kind of matter. Circle live, please. Chargers is a good one.
And again, there you actually need some calls, not just getting to the ground, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be placed out, and you got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Right back to him on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Okay. I thought you had work or something. I thought you got off.
No, I went to go work out, bro.
Understanding, working with the family, you know my man, baby, there's not a loss. I'm grateful, what they hate you, even though we made you, niggas not start. If you try to play me crazy, play on you. If you try to play me crazy, play on you.
You bit off more than you can chew. Ain't much more that I can do. Then go look for you niggas. I got a warrant for your crew. Y'all done got me started. Put me in this position. Push my button. Put the key in my ignition. Nigga, once the engine running, I'm coming, the engine running. Fuck me like I'm sex. Promise revenge is coming. Sometimes can't wait for karma to get them back. And mama said if they hit you, you better hit them back. See, that's how I was raised. That's how I'm not phased. Cause I'm worth too much, nigga. That's how I praise. I done cut off the fraud. If he paid me, it wouldn't shock me. Dog, I heard it all. If you Jay-Z, you couldn't rock me. Couldn't knock me. So they had to go another route. White sheep soldiers me, but helping undercovers out. Like Thanksgiving Day, slide through your mother house. We gon' pull them ovens out, blow a nigga stuffing out. Shorty you know nothing about, finishing game. This will blow that blemish your name, diminish your fame. Well, your whole style is trash.
You better knock him square the fuck out.
Set your ass on fire, then extinguish your flame.
Better knock his stupid ass the fuck out. Dude think he the shit. You keep knocking all these celebrities out, you be dropping motherfuckers. They here.
Better than the audience. She say you keep calling, trying to get her in the argument. How you was cool, but now you sweater like a cardigan. Once you get a real nigga, get rid of the fraudulent. I can handle that, baby. Tell me where you at, baby.
Fucking with the family, you know I'm living. That's not so. I'm grateful. I see what they hate do, even though we hate do. Niggas not so. If you try to play me, you're crazy. Niggas not so. If you try to play me, you're crazy. Niggas not
Turn that shit down some, son. Turn that shit down some. You want to slide away?
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. That's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I told you the ground was gonna be able to bullshit that.
Right.
Right away. What the fuck? Bro, it's like fucking 3:45 where he is. This is on my time.
Take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
From the shotgun, here's an inside in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards to the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loving the shit out you.
Fucking the shit out you. 7 days straight.
It's 2nd and 12 from the 36.
If we ever broke up, I won't have a kid without you. You forever in my heart. I won't forget about you. I be crushing you on Monday like this. When you check. Impressed about that nigga with your friends. GCC3 is with your bitch. I'm so happy you ain't listen to your friends, babe. You can tell me how you want it, how you feel it. Yeah, forget about my side. You gotta say this. I don't fight you.
It's an interception returned for Williams. Touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support, and then the opposite ends up.
In that tip drill, D, what do you yell?
For us, it was awesome. Different things, different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a chase. You want to get it right down and go. Ski is where you prefer.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting
the right side of the offensive line either.
Dash.
Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick me up, a little bit of a jump. One of the few things that's going right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been the first half to forget. Oh, you didn't do more drugs to me, you must be hallucinating. Oh, you did more things to me, you must be hallucinating. No man saw but he's back to me, you must be insane. I seduce you with this gorgeous truck, this song. So, yeah, boy, I lie about the story, but I didn't. Every single man has to not sense to me. Oh, you don't know no chase to me, boy, I just gotta be hallucinating. I'm a young nigga with this chicken, now I'm fucking it up. The freshest thing I ever bought was a Bentley truck. I can turn the scripper to a beat. Chinchilla on, that's a pimp. Shot like a gun, like a needle. Bust that gun, like a demon.
Defensive perspective, they got exactly what you want anytime they run the ball. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him. They tightened down on the receiver. They forced the incompletion.
The devil's in the mouth. All bad bitch pop out. We don't still want to have. Every day we walk the bed. Every day one of my homies following the train.
Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I seduce you with this asking one
Guys think to themselves,
oh, you done did more drugs than me, you must be hallucinating. Oh, you did more pranks than me, you must be hallucinating. No man saw but he's like me, you must have seen Satan. I seduce you with this gorgeous truck, this song. So now this on the air, boy, I lie about the story, baby. Every year on the nerve, man. Oh, you don't know no chase to me, boy, I just gotta be hallucinating. I'm a young nigga, this chicken, now I'm fucking it up. First thing I ever bought was a Bentley truck.
Out of bounds, getting it down to 10. Good enough for the first down.
for a second there, I thought that might bring big.
Oh my God, look at that spin move. Yeah. Haha. This shit hit it.
Try the right side here. And he'll get him in the end zone. Touchdown. A great play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying him Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point went down the field. And it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I'll take it for
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signal for being taken.
I'm a young nigga with this chicken, now I'm fucking it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Freshest thing I ever bought was a
Set ready for
Bentley
this
truck.
next drive, the Washington offense. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. Inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
You also have to guard against guys calling every play. Big shot downfield. You know, if you get all these points back on one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, the Steelers I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything.
Steps away to his left. And not much to speak of. Only 1-yard gain to the 26.
cash on card. I ain't like card. God, every day we probably winning. She was supposed to be my nigga. Right now with me. I'm just trying to live my life.
That shit sad. And Nano called the shit out of that, bro. Wow. Straight called that shit. Like, yo, watch he can't play. You know shit.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh shit.
2 seconds left on the clock.
Hater, what was the final of that score?
I forget.
You aired him though?
Nah, I was just getting some shit at the end. He kept leaving. He kept one commit.
How did your running back look?
He looked good. He got 100 yards.
Okay.
See if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased down left. Nowhere to go here. He loses the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Then his passes
Oh, this nigga ain't even turned for the ball. God dang. This nigga going for it? What the fuck?
Who?
Washington will have the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in a scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now here's another interception. Picked up here. Ball's out. Funnel near midfield. Does the big boy have the juice? He's at the 30. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff looking right. He is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Outside handoff to the right side. But if you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play.
Two of my $100 bills.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. Trying to hit Hader, but don't count it yet. Delivery on the field. So the flag is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Inside the 15 before they drop it.
All right.
Nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 14-yard touchdown. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6.
These wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays. But a good number
First off, not my style to be begging.
career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Hey, hi.
Now to lean on them leaders.
Hitter.
Yo.
We live, baby. Real talk, man. We back at it, man. This shit called Stop Playing With Me, dog. Stop playing with me. That's the title of my real talk right now. Stop playing with me. I'm talking about my energy is off of all this. Best player in the league. Shit I keep hearing. Is that a good title? That make you feel the same way I'm playing? Stop playing with me. Nah. Laid back hitter.
I'm locked in right now. Get my ass
Laid
whooped.
back hitter, huh? Okay.
Get my ass whooped. I'm trying to fight.
I don't see how you just got your ass whooped. The news ain't showing that.
I'm losing right now. I'm talking about right now.
Oh, all right. Who you playing?
The Rams. Baby Wiggle God.
Baby Wiggle God?
Yeah.
Well, at least you playing the game right now.
Wiggle Demon Jr.
Little Wiggles, huh?
Yeah.
Well, why you playing Little Wiggle God? I'm getting to the real talk. Stop playing with me. I'm talking about all these. I got the best players and this and that. I keep hearing this shit. King Falk get on here, whoop niggas ass, and then talking about some best player in the league. My question to the mass when we get everybody on paying attention to what's going on the real talk. Man, we had a good interview last night. I didn't know you was in the game. I wanted to follow that interview up with interviewing you. But go ahead and focus on your game, my dog. There's always games getting played in a Mad Franchise Junkie League. And hits the franchise guru, man. 7 o'clock. Thought I had a game tonight. Gotta wait once again. We'll figure that out on a late night. Some shit like that, I guess. You know, I thought I was locked in for my game. We hit it early. Thought I was going to get it in. But me and the Browns always motherfucking somehow, some way take a while to figure it out every time. So this was no surprise, nothing new. We do this every time we got to play. So it is what it is. Right now, man, dropping dimes. That's all I want to see up there. Chase is the big story, okay? Precision passing. All right, guys, let's talk about it, man. While we got the music in the background, chinging, playing at a nice level. It ain't super loud this time around, so I can deal with it while my boy is zoned out right now. But I want to get to where it say view playoff pictures right now. So earlier I was talking about the playoff pictures, and let's give a shout out to the Demon Time boys. Younger Demon and Younger Demon is up there. Raiders and the Rams, man. Two of the brothers. They are the #1 teams on their rightful sides, rightfully so. AFC, the 3-time Super Bowl winner, and Coach T and these Las Vegas Raiders are sitting at 1 once again. And on the second side, we got a new coach that came in the league this season, and all he did was will his team to 1 loss, and he has those LA Rams looking like a presentable team right now, man. Sometimes all the team needs is a coaching change. Usually when we get a coaching change in the building, then we get some shit popping. You heard? We got some people trying to join Mad. Listen, man, if you on YouTube, join the Facebook group page, Mad Franchise Junkies. Hit it up. Well, I'll accept your request. We got guys requesting right now. Major Chip Hazard, Frank Copa, and 2 others from SAU. Jeff Whittington. Let's make sure we got a real page. There's no bullshit coming through. Gotcha. You're in. Simple as that. The Facebook page is growing. Shane Patterson posting, looking for players. Please read. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get back to it right now. All right, so what's going on, fellas, man? Again, Ant Hits is back at it, talking playoff talks. We're in week 13 right now. The playoff pictures is up right now. 2024. We are definitely in 2024 right now. Season 4 for us, 5 really before playing. So here we go. Again, the LA Rams are number 1 in the NFC right at this point. With 4 games left, and the Raiders are number 1 in the AFC again with 4 games left. The number 2 seeds are the Dolphins and the Cowboys, rightfully so. At 7 right now, you have the Broncos in the AFC and the Giants are in the NFC for 7 spots right now. And the 3rd seed right now, you got the Lions, one of the hottest teams in the league right now. At the 3rd seed, and the Browns as well, a hot team sitting at the 3rd seed. And right now they go up against the Ravens at 6, and the Seahawks at 6. And the 4th and 5th seeds, we got the Colts, Max Payne, the young shooter up here at 4th seed, and then the Saints, man, another Demon Time member over here, 4th seed, playing Hat Boy 5 Nano, and Chargers. The Chargers be having the best record in the league, and because he doesn't win the division because of the best team in the league, he always got to be at that 5th seed. He needs 2 games to happen where he could jump back in front and get him a home field advantage throughout the entire playoff right now. As of right now, we know these matchups is liable to change. We take a look at it. All right, your top 10 BCS starts here right there with the Raiders already clinched themselves a playoff berth at 11-0. The Rams at 10-1. I think a win today will clinch for them. Dolphins at 9-2. Chargers at 9-2. Browns at 9-2. Cowboys at 9-2. Lions at 9-2. And then you round off the top 10 with the Colts at 8-3, 49ers 8-3, the Seahawks at 8-3. Ravens 1 game outside, looking outside with 7-4 right now. Again, in the AFC North, Browns and the Ravens play. I thought we was going to be playing this game pretty fast, but we're not. So we got to wait for this game to play. This is a big game. The Ravens must win this ball game. These 2 match up right now. That's for the AFC North. In the AFC South, we got 8-3 Colts. Jaguars 5-6. We talked about that. The Dolphins are 9-2, sitting in 2nd place. They really don't have nobody pushing them right now. They 6 to 7 games ahead of everybody right now. 5, my bad, sorry, 5 to 6 games ahead of everybody right now in their division. AFC West, again, the Raiders clinched right now, and the Chargers are sitting 9-2. Broncos are playing for their playoff lives right now. They really can't lose a game when they lose that playoff, that 7th seed right now. In the NFC North, we got the Lions 6-2, 3-game lead over the Vikings and the Packers right now. Both of them are 1 game over 500. In the South, we got the Saints at 7-4, with the Panthers sitting at 5-6. The Panthers are struggling to get in, but they still fighting to get in the playoffs right now. And I think they will have to win out to make that come true. In the NFC East, right now you got the Cowboys, Giants football team. Football team on a 4-game winning streak. They're playing a really big game tonight. Right now, as we speak, they're playing the Rams. That's a big game for the football team, man. Can they stay focused and keep this winning streak alive? That win will catapult them into the 7th seed. And the NFC Wild West, Rams 10-1, 49ers 8-3, Seahawks at 8-3. These 3 teams all play each other. Either some of them still play twice, some of them play once, but they all still play each other. So the cards are in their hand. And if Boone comes back and play any games, he can spoil at any moment. Over in the NFC. But that's what the playoff pictures look like. That's what the divisions look like, man. And I was talking about playoff teams and the guys that are in right now. So I'm going to dig back deep into the guys that are in. So first of all, we'll go back to this and view the playoff pictures. I talked about the Raiders. I talked about the Rams. I talked about the Dolphins. I talked about the Lions. I think I talked about the Browns. Yes, I did. I talked about the Browns. All right, so we're going to start with the Dolphins. We're going to start with the Dolphins and the Broncos. That's the next 2 teams we're going to talk about. We're going to go to team stats. Let's see if we can find the Dolphins or the Broncos in any of these top 5s right now. So total yards gained, here we go. Raiders, Ravens, Browns, Seahawks, Chargers, Lions. Top 5 there. Offensively, total yards offensively gained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neither one of them there. Here we go. Anybody in the passing game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neither one of them there. Rushing game. Dolphins are in the top 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Dolphins are 3 in the league rushing, 1931. Broncos, nothing. Look at points scored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dolphins are right outside the top 5. Passing touchdowns. They're not there. And rushing touchdowns, already there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not in rushing touchdowns either. All right, so the Dolphins are in the top 5 in one category, which is rushing. They are 3rd on the list in rushing. Yes, sir. 3rd on the list in rushing right now. Let's look at the defensive side of things, see what they're doing right now. All right, so total yards allowed right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Dolphins' defense is really, really good. They're in 4th place here. Total yards allowed. Passing yards allowed. Let's see what these Dolphins for. There we go. 1, 2, 3. They're 3rd on the list here. So they're in the top 5 in 2 categories so far. 4 and 3. What about rushing yards allowed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not in the top 5 rushing yards allowed. Points against. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, they're not in the top. Right outside the top 5 with points allowed. Now let's look at sacks. Not on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forced fumble recoveries, are they in the top 5? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely in the top 5 with Dylan Moses hit people, 8 hit people. 6. How about turnovers on INTs right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are actually number 5 right now. So their defense is top 5 in the league right now. Broncos aren't in the top 5 at all. On no category right now, but let's still take a look at it. We'll look at the Broncos first. All right. So Jack Garantano, man, conflicting quarterback, 2,675 yards, 268 attempts, 19 touchdowns, 24 interceptions, 64%. He's been sacked 23 times in a year. When I look at quarterback matchups right now, I do think Garantano has been starting for this team since season 1, the 2021 season. He's already up to an X factor. Let's take a look at him. He's been playing well. He has 2 seasons so far where at this point where he's throwing more interceptions than touchdowns right now. But overall, he's playing at a pretty solid level right now. His quarterback isn't bad. He's been in the playoffs. I think he was in the playoffs once in his career. He has 1 playoff run, lost in the wild card round to the Ravens. Haven't been back to the playoffs since 2021. So going forward into the playoffs right now, Garantano, I would think you have to put the pressure on himself to be able to win this playoff game against the Dolphins. If they were the matchup, if this was the matchup. So let's see what they're doing offensively. And then run game, John Emery Jr., they don't have a 1,000-yard back over here. John Emery Jr. is the bell cow over here. They still got Alvin Kamara with 70 carries as well, and the quarterback with 21 attempts, 85 yards, 4 yards to carry. Emery does have 12 touchdowns on the season. Averaging 5 yards a game, 161 carries. Let's dig into his numbers. All right, so as you can see, 88 break tackle, 94 speed, 95 excel. He has really good speed, 97 agility, 92 carrying, 88 ball vision, 88 trucking, 80 stiff arm, 93 juke, 86 spin, change of direction, 95, and strength is 80 right now. So solid. In the league, he's ranked number 34 as the number 34 top running back in the league. Obviously abilities, dealing with tank and evasive. So, this is a good running back to have, good size, 5'11", 205. He can run in between the tackles and break tackles as well. He could be a problem if composed defensive problem, but the Dolphins are top 5 on defense, especially against the run. So it will be a good situation to try to get this guy going. But again, the Dolphins don't really allow running backs to go crazy on him. So it should be a good matchup between the linebacker for the Dolphins and John Emery Jr. Kamara could always pose a threat out the backfield. I think more of as a receiver than a runner at this point. But he does draw mismatch coverage out the backfield. I think that's why he's still around and playing for this team. And in the passing game, here we go. Rondell Moore is the alpha male over here. Although he's not having the greatest season, it's not that bad of a season. He's almost double-digit touchdown. He's the number one over here. Jerry Jeudy, the tight end, no offense. Drake London, 6'5", 210, he's playing. So he's throwing the ball, man. He's getting different people involved. Their spread out is pretty serious. 38, 38, 34, 20, 27. It's a lot of different players catching the ball with 20-plus catches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 20-plus catches out of these 5 players. So they do spread the ball out. I mean, they're not super productive. Averaging on that average of these tight end numbers that average 18 yards per play, 16 yards per team. Like, I mean, like, these guys ain't super. And for him to be who he is, he should be way more explosive than that. The deep ball should be a lot. I think Rondell Moore has the type of skill set to be having 20-plus yards a catch right now. When you look at the Broncos and their wide receivers, do they match up well? The Dolphins defense and secondary match up well. I do think they match up. Man for man, they match up. And I will give the Dolphins the nod. We're having a better secondary than this wide receiver core coming into it. Now, defensively, let's see what's going on over here. They got the rookie, Jeremiah Travis Jr. with 60 tackles. He's leading his team right now. 5 tackles for losses. Doesn't look like they get into the quarter. 6 sacks. Clowney, rookie Jack Sawyer from Ohio State with 5. Devontae Wyatt with 3.5. Chubb with 3.5. 2 from Marvin Wilson, the D tackle. Charles Snowden from Virginia, the 6'7" freak. 2. A couple of DBs coming around the corner when they come. Interceptions, the numbers are down right now. They are not creating a lot of turnovers, although they got a lot of guys with an INT, but this is not a good number to have. 4 is Lamont Wade, the strong safety, is leading your team in picks. Before, they really not turning the ball, getting people to turn the ball over through interceptions. So, and then you're playing a quarterback that really doesn't turn the ball over that much as it is. And the Dolphins like to run the ball, get the run established before they tear you up with Jamar Chase. So the Dolphins, the Broncos, they will have to do it at a unit. I don't think they can win a playoff game right now with the numbers and the production they got going on right now. But any team can get hot in the playoffs at any moment. So with that being said, I would never count a team out. Once you make the dance, you can go dancing. So who knows? And let's get to these Dolphins. All right, here we go. Like I said, Eric Mahoney is really not a turnover guy. 16, that's well below the average of our league. Guys are already 25 picks around across the board. 2,257 yards. He's not going to wow you with a lot of passing yards, but he gets the job done. 26 touchdowns, 16. Got 10 more touchdowns than picks, and his quarterback is 67% on the year right now. That's pretty solid. And he only got 12 sacks on the season. So you're not putting him on the ground either. You're not getting to him at all. The line is holding up and protecting him, or he's getting the ball out fast. Now, Hanif Anderson has the most carries in the league right now with 209, 1660. He averaged 7.9. This is their offense, 15 yards, 15 touchdowns, 150 yards a game right now. Outside of him, there's really no other running back outside of him to really hold things down. So if you can get these bucks tired and keep them on the sideline, and you can control their run game, because everything goes through him. But in the passing game, man, I love the move that they went and got Odell completely. But again, Jamar Chase is the guy here. 58 catches, 1242. He averages 21.4 yards a catch, 112.9 yards a game, and 16 touchdowns. Odell's a good compliment over here, 45, 586, 13, 6 touchdowns. He's kind of picking up where he left off for the Browns right now. And then they got the running back out the backfield. I need 15 for 171 and 1 touchdown. Outside of that is a bunch of little scat catches over here. I think for them to be successful, they got to get these two going. One of these two got to get going in the playoffs for them to really move deep into the playoffs. I don't think they're going to get it done with just these two and him running the football. Defensively, though, this is one of the best defenses in the league right now. Dylan Moses, 56 tackles, 9 tackles for loss, 7 sacks, 1 INT. He's the alpha male over here, as well as my player, Tyron Collier, 55 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 4 INTs. The one thing this team do well is they cause turnovers. It starts with the fumbling. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the year right now. Forced fumbles. See the INT right now. Martin Johnson is an alpha male with 10. Chestnut, the rookie, fourth overall pick in the first round. 8. Collier, the safety, with 4. Byron Jones, the veteran, with 4 safety.
Bigger than black and white.